It's with great pleasure to enter in your house at the moment. We are now back to the teaching number 4 for today. I glorify, beloved Father YAHVAH, for the beginning of this word. I greet Father YAHVAH, and I greet YAHOSHUAH personally as well. So I mention YAHOSHUAH's grace for you who are following at home. I wish you, YAHOSHUAH bless you at the beginning of this world and teaching as well. So I greet you again for you who are following at home. Myself, the ambassador of YAHOSHUAH, Elia, enters in your home now. The number of the teaching today is the number 4. So I believe that you are already listening and following the teaching now for this title. Only Israelite prophet must be listened and also followed, said the God of Abraham. The others are fake, because it is obvious, the law is obvious. So when we have watched the teaching number 2 and 3, we have seen that all humans have done bad things. They have created fake gods. They have called fake gods, and the result of that is they become all sinners. However, they call that their God is the God of Abraham. However, we have seen that if you're really with the God of Abraham, you never sin, and that is the truth. Because those who follow the God of Abraham, they never sin, and we have proved that here according to Holy Scripture, saying that those who follow the God of Abraham never sin, no one sins, but only those who follow fake gods who sins. So it's obvious then that the God that you have followed are all fake gods, because they have made you sins. That's why you become committing adultery, stealers, murderers, scammer, and you're saying a bad thing, and you run after a woman, and you were committing abomination, drunkard. You end up by stealing. That is the result of the God that you have followed. It's not the God of Abraham, because the God of Abraham, YAHVAH is his name. And the result of the fact that you don't follow the true God, now you become sinners according to the truth. And even you don't know, how can you get rid of that? Because that is already your life. You were already following that. So how can you escape that? So here we saw that those who call God, who is not YAHVAH, they are all fake, because the God of Abraham, when it is called, it is already in minus 2,000 years, and it's not your book nor the Bible in your hands, which changes the name that you're gonna say that yours is the truth, because the proof that has been seen is you are all sinners. And the sinners, you haven't seen God, you haven't known God, because that God of Abraham never listened to sinners. That's why he fight against Israel and gets separated away from them. That is first one. And even though you have created a book and you call the God of Abraham is the one that you follow, it's not okay, because you become sinners as well. Because it has been said by Moshe and Abraham in minus 2,000 years that the God of Abraham, the name of the God of Abraham in minus 2,000 years, and also minus 1,500 is YAHVAH. YAHVAH is his name. And if you have changed that, that is already a proof that you are sinners. And it's not the book that you have written in plaque 600 or something that you're gonna say that it's the truth. And that is the proof that look at the truth now, because it's about salvation. Look at the war between Russia and Ukraine. It becomes worse. And it's already a nuclear bomb risk. The proof that the end is upon us, and the problem cannot be solved anymore, because the problem is already poured to the entire world. So there is nothing to do anymore. That is it. We're just waiting for its end. And there is no hope anymore, but waiting for the end of the story. Yes, that is the truth. So we are going to still look at a continuation of the word about this all of these things. So what is the continuation? So this is the continuation. When this name is fake, your book as well is fake, because the name has been proved that the name is it's fake, and the book also, it has been proved that it's all false and fake. And when it's all fake and false, what could be hoped? Because all humans get to a wrong way. It's not the God of Abraham that they worship, but something else, something different. And we're going to take a look at what is the who is the teaching to be followed, to be listened at this end day. But let's look at the law then. But the law of Moshe and the Ten Commandments, I have taught you that it is only made for the children of Israel. And as long as it is a law from the words of Moshe, it is reserved for the children of Israel, not for other nations, but only for the children of Israel. Let's read that passage, because we're going to read the decrees, command, because the Ten Commandments in the law of Moshe, when there is a word coming out of the words of Moshe, it is made for the children of Israel. So let's take a look at that passage, Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 15, about a prophet. So what kind of prophet must be listened? Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 18, chapter 18, verse 15 and 18, and it's from the verse 15, 18 and 19. YAHVAH, your God, will rise up for you a prophet like me from among you, from your fellow Israelite. You must listen to him. So here the words of God says that what kind of prophet must be listened, and where that prophet comes from. It is a prophet from among you. That means from Israel, from your fellow Israelite. It's a fellow Israelite of Moshe. So this fellow is Israelite, because they have been given the law, according to what I said. This law, 10 Commandments and the law of commandments, is given to children of Israel. And this is the commands of Father YAHVAH, which is been given to them, the children of Israel. So let's emphasize that in the verse 18. I will rise up for them a prophet like you from among their fellow Israelites. I will put my words in his mouth. So there is a word that God will put a words in their mouths. He will tell them everything I command him. So these prophets will tell the commands of Father YAHVAH to Israelians. I myself will call to account anyone who does not listen to my words that the prophet speaks in my name. So whoever doesn't listen to the prophet that Father YAHVAH sent them, would be judged by God. So it's dangerous to be judged by that God while you are living. That is a danger to death. So what is being talked here? I will rise up for them a prophet like you from among their fellow Israelites, like you. So who are their fellow? Because some